All right, guys, so if you're like me and you got a Blackmagic camera or maybe a Fuji X-T3 or something that just doesn't have enough battery power for you, I got a solution for you, and it works amazing. Right, so for all you Blackmagic users, you know it's very difficult to get the Blackmagic to get balanced on the Ronin SC without obviously buying maybe one of the small rig plates or doing something to make some adjustment to make it balance with the Sigma 18-35. That being said, it works pretty well with any other lens that's not as big, but if you have a longer lens, something that's a little bit heavier, you need to kind of play around with the adjustment. So I found a solution. The first thing I did was I purchased the Tilt-A-Cage half cage, and I was able to basically adjust the plate a little bit offset so that I can get the camera balanced on here. And by putting that on at the bottom, I can just kind of move it over, and that allowed me to slide it back and then slide it over. And as you can see from this top section right here, it actually overlaps where that motor is right here. So I'm able to, from this, push it back but then move it over. And that allowed me to kind of really work at keeping this pretty steady and balanced, and it does a really great job. And I even have the focus motor that's on here. So the focus motor, I highly recommend that what you're wanting to do is put that on the right-hand side, because this, as you can see, is already shifted over as much as you can, and you need to kind of offset a little bit of this balance. If you have the focus motor on the other side, you're going to have to end up pushing this arm as far over as possible to try to get it balanced. So with the Samsung SSD on top here, it helps kind of counterbalance a little bit of everything. I also have a mount on here so I can put my wireless microphone on this and then basically plug it in. Now I have this all being powered by the most incredible setup that I feel like I've ever had with this Ronin S. And basically what it consists of is the universal mount adapter system from DJI, which I purchased. Then it gets powered through this connector at the front, and basically it runs into a V-mount battery that is mounted on the back. And there it is. So this V-mount battery will last you days. I've had this running now for a day and a half, and I'm still at full power. So one of the key things in ordering and getting this whole system right is you need the plate, you need that universal mount that goes on. Once I have this all set up, with me holding the handle right here, I'm able to grab the focus wheel and control the focus right from here. So as I'm walking around, I'm holding it, it's all on my fingertips. I can control instantly, which I found was great. Now I'm gonna go ahead and power this up. There it is, and there is a push button. Now I've added the legs back to the bottom. So on the bottom of this mount, on the universal mount, you will have the ability to put the legs back. Just basically stick the legs back in, and that will allow you, whenever you need it, to obviously open it up and then just basically sit it down and be hands-free. You could have this so that now as you're walking around, like I said, you can control the focus wheel from here. And as you can see, that works really well. And yeah, I just find that it's really nice, compact. I'm holding it with my arms close to my body like this. This allows me to keep basically the camera monitor in front of my face as I'm walking around. Even if I wanted to lower it, I could still do that, but I still have control of the focus wheel right through my two fingers. All right, guys, so I hope this setup might work for you. If you're using a different camera that is starving for power, this is a great way to generate some power that will last you pretty much for your whole shoot, and probably even 2 days. As a real estate videographer, when we go in and out of houses, we're doing 3 to 4, sometimes 7 houses a day. We want to be able to have as much power as possible to last us without having to die out. These cameras are amazing for quality and footage and all that other stuff, but the battery power just sucks. Just like the Fuji X-T3 that I had, the battery power was very bad. So I'm always finding that I had to find different alternatives to get, maybe like a Sony NPF battery on there with a different adapter and a different mount. I mean, there's so many different situations that you could do. And whatever it is that works for you, I found that this right now, from terms of power, length, and stability wise, mounting it height wise, it just, for me, this is probably one of the best setups I've had through and through. So I hope that it helps you. If you have any questions, please feel free to always leave comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, notification bell for more videos.